Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our weekly video. Today, we're gonna do some Pilates. It's a snowy day in New York City. It's really snowing. It's beautiful. And I'm thinking about all of you guys who may have to do some shoveling today or dig your cars and actually anywhere you are in any place where it snows, if you have to deal with something like that. First of all, try to take your time. Definitely stay hydrated before and after. And if you feel like you're getting out of breath, stop, catch yourself, get ready, do again. I find any kind of physical activity you do, a very, very important thing is moving with your breath. Holding your breath is not an effective way to be. Seriously. So just try to fit your movements into your breath pattern. So today I think it's very appropriate to do some Pilates. Whatever your day is going to be later on, if you go sledding with your kids, if you go sledding by yourself, if you decide just to stay home and vegetate, or whatever you decide to do, it's always good to have a strong core. So let's get down to it. We're gonna lie down on your backs. We're gonna bend your knees to begin with. Have your tailbones down on the floor. Have your arms down by your sides. Make sure the back of your head is down on the floor. Your chin is relaxed. Your shoulder blades are wide. And your whole back is feeling kind of the same way like as it is when you stand up. So the lower back curve got to be curving, of course. And legs must be as relaxed as can be. Arms down by your sides to begin with. And as you exhale, we're going to just bring your chin towards your chest. Try to roll yourself up through the spine. Curve yourself forward. Scoop the belly buttons up. Try to bring your ribs together and down. If it's not happening all at once, don't worry about it. It will happen. If it's better to do one thing at a time, it's one thing at a time. Now, the very important thing I have to tell you guys, if you have any kind of problems in your neck, in your upper back, any kind of bone thing, arthritis, anything happening that prevents you from lifting your head up off the floor safely, do not. Instead of that, just bring your hands behind your heads, intertwine your fingers behind your head, and you're going to do exactly the same thing with your hands behind your head. Exhale, curling up, still tailbone down, still the ribs together and down. Still your core is lifting you up, not your arms, not your shoulders. And as you breathe in, you're lengthening your spines down on the floor. And you're going to go 5 more times like that. So I'm going to keep my hands down on the floor and do it with my arms down. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Try to bring your ribs together and down. And breathe in. Lengthening the spine. Lengthening the spine. Getting your lower back curve curvy again. Exhale. Breathing in. And the next one will be the last one. Exhale. You breathe in. So now we're all going to bring the hands behind the heads. And this time, we're going to separate the shoulder blades a little bit wider. You're going to try to pull the ribs together and down still, getting your shoulders quite a bit away from your earlobe. Feet staying down on the floor. And we're going to go into Pilates crunch. So chin towards your chest, trying to peel your upper backs off the floor. And as you're breathing in, whatever you took off the floor, all those bones, gonna get right back down with a little bit of spacing in between of them, just lengthening the spines. And you're gonna do, let's do 4 times. Exhale, breathe in down, exhale, down, one more, exhale, down, and then we're gonna bring your knees over your hips. We're gonna have your feet pointed, and we're gonna do 4 more, exhale, down, So try to have your legs stationary. Try to have still your belly button scooping up, ribs pulling down, tailbone staying down. And this is gonna be the last one. And now you guys gonna twist towards your knee, extending the other leg. Breathe in, lengthening down. So let's do 3 times. Breathe in, exhale. As you're extending the leg, try to extend it from the hip. Try to make it a little bit longer in space. And we're gonna do the other side. Exhale. Breathe in. So here, the moving force behind that crunch is really underneath your ribs. Rib moves to the opposite hip, and that's how the story goes. And then we're switching the sides. Let's do 2 and 2 now. Not to get you too tired on this beautiful snowy afternoon. Exhale. Breathe in. The last one. Exhale. Breathe in. And knees to your chest, rocking yourself right and left. Just releasing. So one leg down, one leg to you. So bring the knee all the way into your chest. Let's circle your ankle 2 times each way. And straighten the leg up, pulling it into you, relaxing your foot. And you know what? It's all about the hamstring stretch. So if the leg doesn't straighten, the leg doesn't straighten, keep it bent. If it doesn't feel good at all, bring the other one in. Bend the other leg. And then we're going to switch them. So pulling the knee in, circling the ankle again, and going. And now one more time, straightening the leg up. Same story happens here. If it's too tight in a hamstring, have the knee a little bit bent, or bring the other leg in, put your foot down. Either way, all you guys need to do is to feel the stretch in the back of the leg, have the tailbone still down, have your shoulders wide, neck relaxed, and here we go. So let's go like that. I'm gonna have you guys cross your ankles and separate your knees. As I said, the thigh is gonna be very relaxed, arms gonna be down by your sides, shoulder blades wide, shoulders relaxed, and here we go. We're gonna circle the lower back. So you guys really want to have your legs relaxed, knees bent, and the movement comes from this belt of muscles between your ribs and your hips. Your legs are not initiating it. The initiation is really happening here in your core. So what I'm doing is when my legs come towards me, I exhale. And I try to give them a little push through the lower back. And here I go on the other side, reversing that circle. So it feels like a massage for my lower back. Also, I'm feeling this belt from the ribs to the hips working, getting a little bit more compact. My shoulders are very relaxed. And now I'm gonna do the same kind of thing with the legs straight. So straight or bent. If you're tight in the back of the legs, this is going to be a straight leg, but this is my straight. So here we go. One more time, my lower back stays slightly off the floor. My tailbone is pressing in because I need my lower abs to be engaged. My ribs pulled together and down. My shoulders are wide. And here I go with my circles. Now, as I'm making my circles, I'm trying to be very conscious of not disturbing my upper body. Also, not letting the legs to go all the way down, unless I wanted them to come all the way up. So let's make like a modest, kind of a moderate, medium circle. And we're gonna reverse it as I did now. Try to have your inner thighs squeezed together. But if it's not happening, it's not happening. You can separate the legs a little, it's okay. And again, we're gonna do 4 and 4. By now, you guys probably feeling the engagement right here in the obliques. And I'm gonna cut it a little short. let this one be the last one. Okay, we did it. Knees to your chest again, rocking yourself right and left. Breathing. And let's rock you guys up. Have your legs extended in front of you. Just get yourself down in a forward bend for a little bit. Exhale, allow it all to come down. And breathing in, lengthening yourselves up. So now, since we're sitting up, we might as well do a sitting exercise. Right now, you guys gonna extend your arms forward with your palms towards each other. And we're gonna point your feet just slightly, not too much. As you exhale, you guys gonna lengthen your backs up, kind of pull your torso from your coccyx bone, from your lower abdominals, and lean forward. Your inhale is gonna scoop your belly buttons in and up, unfolding your spine in a snake-like motion. So let's do it a couple of more times. Exhale, lengthening forward, pressing the sits bones down, breathing in, unfolding up, making sure the shoulders stay down. Exhale, breathing in, exhale, breathe in, and one more. Exhale, breathe in. Now, if this is a totally impossible thing to do for you guys, let's have it like that. Let's bend your knees, and we're gonna have your feet down on the ground so the legs are not so stressed out. But the idea is gonna stay the same. The torso is really gonna work hard. So you're gonna exhale, try to bring your torso towards the legs, and then you breathe in and do exactly the same thing. That snake-like motion in the spine is really what's the whole point of this thing is now. So right now, just to get us into the extremities workout, let's go like that. Let's get you guys onto all fours on your hands and knees. We're gonna place your hands under your shoulders. We're gonna place your knees under your hips. We're gonna relax the tops of your feet. You guys gonna try not to not to press your knee down into the floor too much. Kind of try to distribute your weight a little bit more towards your foot, and definitely keep your stomach pulled towards your spine. So we're gonna exhale, round the backs, and as you're breathing in, you're gonna separate the shoulder blades, flatten the ribs, keep your stomach pulled up, and widen your backs, keeping your nose down. And gonna do two more. Exhale. Breathing in, lengthen the spines. Exhale. Breathing in. So we did that. Now, let's extend your leg back. Doesn't matter which one. Try to make it really long, and you're gonna lift it up in line with your torso. So this leg is gonna go tap and back up in line with the spine, getting it a little bit longer than before. Let's go 5 times. So 3 more we're gonna do. Keeping your torso pulled up still, keeping your weight in the middle of your torso. And now, this leg is gonna bend. Exhale around the back. Bring your knee all the way in. Breathing in, extending the back, extending the leg. Exhale. Try to get your thigh really close to your chest. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. And the last one. Exhale. Breathing in. Now flex your foot. Bend the knee. Point to your foot. Lengthen them. And flex. bend, point, extend, and let the next one be the last one before we go to the other leg. So now, switching the legs. I'm gonna also switch my placement so you guys can see me a little bit better. And here we go. Extending that leg. And we're gonna tap, bring it right back. Keep it long. Tap, and keep it long. 5 times, yeah? 2 more. Keep it long, keep your shoulder blades separated. And the very last one. And now the knee bends. Exhale, knee comes all the way to your chest. Breathe and lengthen the spine, lengthen the leg. Exhale, knee is in. Breathing and extend. Exhale, round your back, pulling the abdominals in. Breathing. And just one more, why not? Exhale. And breathe in. And now this leg is super duper long. Flex your foot. Bend the knee. And point. Extend. Flex. Bend. Point. Extend. Make sure your shoulder blades are still wide. Your stomach is still pulled up. And the next one will be the last one. And relax. And get yourselves into the child's pose. Separate your knees if you need to. Extend your arms in front of you. Drop your heads down. Taking a few breaths. Just relaxing. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today for our afternoon workout. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.